I complain if the police or somebody in the court system has treated me badly?
If you are the victim of a crime and you feel like police or the courts haven't treated you fairly, you can make a complaint to the Victims Charter Complaints and Inquiries line, and the number for that's 1800 118 728. If you're a suspect and you feel as though police have treated you badly, it's important to try and remain calm as much as possible and try to remember or make a record of information that might be able to help you make your complaint. So the kinds of information that's important is the officer's name, badge number, their rank or their station. It's also important to get down the details of anyone who might have seen, so witnessed the incident that you're complaining about. So get their name, their contact number, their email address or their address. Try as well to remember the time, date and location that things happened. And look, if you're injured, it's important to as well get medical attention as soon as possible. And when you do that, try to get a photograph taken of your injuries, preferably by a doctor or by someone other than you, who can make a note of when they took the photo of that injury. As well, sometimes it helps to know the person who saw you as immediately after you were injured, and that you have their details and they can remember the date, time and location when they saw you. What's most important as well is to get legal advice before you make a complaint, because there might be different ways you could go about making the complaint. The different options could be making a complaint to your local police station, to the sergeant on duty there, or it could be to escalate the complaint to places like Ethical Standards, which are part of Victoria Police, or to the Office of Police Integrity. So it's important to get advice about the best way to make a complaint about how police have treated you. With courts, so if someone in the court system has treated you badly, whether it's the administrative staff there or a judicial officer, so a magistrate or a tribunal member, you should make a complaint to the court directly first, and you can call the reception desk or go to the desk and find out what their complaints policy is and how you should go about making the complaint, because it might change depending on the circumstances. Again, you should get legal advice if you're not happy with how the court deals with your response, because there might be different avenues you can take your complaint. Whether it's police or the courts, if you feel as though your treatment is also discriminatory, so discrimination on the basis of things like your disability or your age, race, religion, gender or sexuality, then there may be other places you can take your complaint, like the Victorian Equal Opportunity and Human Rights Commission or the Australian Human Rights Commission. So once again, it's important to get advice from a lawyer about the best way to go about making your complaint.
For more information, visit the Youth Disability Rights Hub at www.youthdisabilityrights.org.au.